Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zabaleta. My name is Serge, and in today's video I have a light on my dash on my Chrysler 300. It is ESP BAS. This does have to do with the speed sensor, even though it doesn't specifically tell you that information. And the reason that I actually know this is because I actually removed the speed sensor, and afterwards while everything was disconnected, I was messing with some electrical connections outside, like installing my fog lights and wire them on, and discovering in the process that my fog lights would not come on with the actual fog light switch. So I actually needed to turn on the car several times to find out maybe the engine needs to be on, like things are operational, only then it comes on. But anyways, that caused my basically that light to come on, and now I have everything installed, like the speed sensors there, like everything as it should be. And so I'm kind of thinking, well, I've been doing a little driving, not much driving, but enough for that light to go away. So what I decided to do is give it a scan. I have a couple scan tools that I carry with me. I have this launch unit, which is actually pretty nice. It does every single vehicle. So does this. This does every single vehicle. I bought this a while ago. It's Zurich ZR13. I don't know why, but looks like apparently some liquid or something got behind the screen. Maybe due to some, I mean, it's always sitting in a trunk. This could be like condensation related, because I never put this thing in water. But anyways, installing it into the car, basically it tells me right here, see, emission related engine DTC. Well, no check engine light is on, so it's telling me that there's nothing basically. So, you know, like press any, so that's like a live data thing. So I could actually monitor like live data with it and stuff, and I could see kind of like what's going on or whatnot, you know, these type of things, which we really don't need right now. So that's vehicle speed, so it's got a lot of interesting stuff. But anyways, as far as trying to see like what's the codes, obviously I can't just simply scan it with this one because the check engine light is not on. But it does have like system tests. It's got vehicle information, oil reset, DTC locator, battery reset, battery alternator monitor, trip cycle, and all of these other things, which is pretty helpful to have. But it's not telling me anything about any information about my well, anyways, I want to do like system tests and OBD monitor, evap test. What is this OBD monitor? But basically I cannot see anything that has to do with my ABS sensor. This does have like O2 sensor related stuff, and obviously that's all. But anyways, man, anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and shut this unit off and go ahead and unplug it and plug in my launch and see what we could do with that one. I mean, this does say like ABS here, but I don't know why I can't get nothing to load for the ABS. I mean, ABS light is not on, but yeah, it's not helping me out right now. Well, actually, I clicked this S, which I don't know what that means. I haven't used this unit in a while, but this does have ABS here. So we're gonna go ahead and click on that and just see what it gives me. I like to sometimes use like, you know, like these regular type of units just to see what happens. And it does detect my vehicle, which is kind of interesting. I just want to see what it's capable of now, because ZR13 was actually top of the line when I got it. But steering angle sensor, okay, so I did install a new tie rod, inner and outer, and yes, it is actually driving a little bit lopsided. So it's detecting that steering angle sensor, erratic performance. Surprisingly, for 2005, it actually detected the steering wheel angle. What else? A left front wheel speed sensor circuit. Interesting. I mean, it should be plugged in. I mean, it is plugged in, so I don't know why. Well, that could be because I disconnected it. when I started the vehicle. So right front wheel speed sensor circuit. Well, also it was actually disconnected at the time when I did this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hit delete and see what happens. So it's doing its little thing. Erase successful. ESP, BS, all that stuff is on. Okay, steering angle sensor. Okay, so that is the only thing it's showing currently active right now. But what I'm gonna do is I will actually go outside and just check the right side because I put everything together on that side and I'm pretty sure it's put together. Okay, I did actually go outside and I looked and both of my sensors are plugged in for my ABS sensors. But anyways, usually what you could do is turn the steering wheel like to the left, to the right, like to the left, to the right. Sometimes you could actually make it go away. So I only replaced one tie rod end, which was on the left side. I still need to do the right. So I want to see how the tires look. I'm just gonna put it straight. Okay. Let's see if I put it straight like this. I want to see how much my wheel is off. I mean, it looks like it's still straight. Well, actually, at this angle, it is actually churning left ever so slightly on this side. Yep. So I actually need to adjust that. So it's turning left. And that is why my vehicle steering wheel is actually, I mean, it's turning left. Oh, this whole thing is interesting. So anyways, I'm gonna shut the car off. I'm gonna put it on mode like this, and I'm gonna turn. Well, actually, it's not gonna do that. So I'm gonna turn to the left,
waiting for connection.
to the right,
Bluetooth
to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. It's interesting how it does a lot of pops and bangs. I wonder where the pops are coming from. Is that a left or the right side? Because everything is tight on this car and it's driving pretty good. So anyways, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to delete it again. So it does that little number. And I actually do have a steering wheel angle that I could now check with that thing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to get rid of that code. So anyways, guys, this video has came to an end. In the next video, I will show you how I'm going to actually use my launch diagnostic scan tool and perform like a service function by actually adjusting the steering wheel angle sensor. And I will show you the whole procedure, how it's done. It will be a success. So right now I basically have done that, and that is just a separate video so that I could go straight to the point and actually show you guys exactly how to do it. It was a success. No longer, well, it's not, the light is off. And I'm just gonna show you that. Hopefully you could see that. That's just the airbag light on. That's all. That's always been on, and that is all. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I haven't turned this on for a while, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go to diagnostics, and we're gonna find our brand, which is Chrysler. Hit OK. I actually have a larger one like this, which it's basically the same. It's got a little bit more cables and everything that came with it, so it can do a little bit more. But as far as the diagnostics goes, it's pretty much the same. This one just doesn't have all the fancy cables to scan every single vehicle that ever existed. That one can do everything. But anyways, let's see what I had to close the app and start again. So steering wheel angle reset. So we're gonna go into that and follow instructions as it says. And let's see if that's gonna help us out. I'm just gonna, I don't know, like I wanna set this up in a way. Okay, so I have to select my vehicle. Did I skip it? Right here, Chrysler. Switch ignition, on ignition. I'll just do the automatic. Okay, steering wheel angle. Interesting. It says begin a 3-point turn maneuver.